Hadn't seen much covered on this. One guy's got a video on this Holeshot device. It's the SELA from ProTaper on these brand new KTMs. He had a little bit better luck, I guess, than I did. I had to make a modification. This is already on the bike now. I'm going to take everything back off, take it over to the workbench, and put Loctite on everything, be sure all the bolts and nuts are tightened down, and I'll go over what I had to do that was a little different when I get it over there. Everything seems to work real good. If you're wondering why I got the strap here, this kickstand goes straight up and down. I'm very short, and I don't want to lose my balance to show you how well this thing works when I set it. I'm doing it with a phone. Let's see. Hopefully I don't drop my phone. I didn't set it. Yeah, I did. Alright, keep the kickstand from pushing me over. There it is. Whew. It's got it squatted down pretty good. I'll also show you when I get it over there, tighten everything up. Apparently KTM has gone so far to show you the minimum and maximum depth that you should set this. However, I did not see that until I was installing it. Mine is a little bit deeper than what it recommends. Well, it's right, the hole's right on the maximum, but I'm short. I want it as close to the ground as possible. And with 300 cc's of two-stroke, I want to do all I can to keep the front tire on the ground. I'm going to show you real quick too. This little piece here is the one that's recommended for the KTMs. Not sure why. It hugs that fork real nicely though. And also the good thing about the KTM on the air fork is you can let a lot of the pressure out and it drops the fork down to where you can watch this stuff line up. It makes it way easier. Alright, here's everything disassembled, laid over on the bench. This is what I was talking about. I never noticed this. That's why I hit it with a Sharpie, maybe make it stand out a little bit when I was installing the Holeshot device on this new bike. I was just focused on the front, lining everything up, getting it nice and straight. And once I started putting it in, I noticed on the back, seen the minimum and maximum. So I probably wouldn't set it as deep. ProTaper hasn't updated their site with the template for these newer bikes. I went with the newest bike they had. It was like I don't remember if it's 2020, but whatever. It was a 140 mil deep. I decided to go deeper because with my Honda, I went in the middle and it just didn't put me down there far enough where I wanted to be. Besides all that, so this is what they recommend. And some other guy, I guess he may have used this and had luck with it. He's got the only other video I know on it. He used the one that says KTM Husky, of course. That just bolts onto the front of this. You don't need all that, but I couldn't get it to bite for nothing. And so I added this 2.5 back that was on my Honda. That was the thinnest one I could find to give me the spacing that I need to make it catch. And it's worked and released fine. Nothing's caught, nothing's clanked. On that, the Honda, I could hear the metal scraping that ring on the fork, which Vital MX or somebody done a video about that, and yeah, and you could hear it the whole time. But past that, that's about it. As far as torque specs, I don't even know that ProTaper uses anything other than German torque. I don't know if they have a torque spec. They would just tell you to get it good and tight. I would imagine the torque spec would be around 12 Newton meters because that's what it is on the bottom clamp. I've not put the torque wrench on it yet. I intend to, unless I feel like I'm over tightening it there, because you just need this tight enough to keep it from going round and round. I believe this little thing here on the bottom, I believe this actually probably gives you more support. I'm not really sure what it's for, why it's only on the KTMs. But past that, that's it. I'm going to reinstall it, and I've already made the video before I took it off showing you how it works. And there you go.